Welcome to the season 3.5 Marvel Rivals patch notes. I just now heard about this, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at them. Um, what I'm hoping for, I haven't looked at them yet. I'm hoping Thor gets some kind of something. I hope they like change BP a little bit to see if they can like make him not as oppressive to the like having not as much counterplay. Um, in terms of that, just like those are the main two. Like Thor is super fun right now, but he's kind of and BP is just really, really hard to play against. I know a lot of people want Spider-Man to get buffed, and like if he does get buffed, I hope it's light. I don't really want to have Spider-Man and BP running lobbies. So let's take a look. Strange. Master Mystic Arc gain low oomph in his arsenal. Increase daggers to knock projectile charges from 8 to 10. And reduce cloak levitation cooldown from 15 seconds to 12. I honestly don't. It's a little love. It's a little love for sure. I think him having his levitation cooldown less is really good because he's one of the few tanks that kind of has a pretty decent movement ability. You know, tanks like Groot, and actually I think only now I'm saying about it. Most tanks have movement except Groot, but it's nice that his movement's a little better and his projectiles having more ammo. That's just going to make it so you are able to more consistently, um, you know, I would say this is actually a really good change. Actually, there's been enough times where I'm playing Strange and I'm like one or two daggers off from killing somebody, but I have to reload, and his reload takes a while, especially even if you don't know the reload um, tech, like the shield or something when it gets to a certain point. Even if you don't know that, oh my god, it's crazy. Groot can slay more reach. Vine strike range from 20 to 22. Four Colossus effect range radius from 20. Wow, dude, Groot's gonna be so good this season, man. With his team up happening and his Vine strike being more range is good. Helps with like backline. Helps with like flyers, poking, stuff like that. It definitely help him because he will have like he's able to stay more back while poking. Force class effect range would be nice, especially 4 meters. That's a pretty sizable like upgrade. So that's actually not. I'm okay with this honestly. Groot's back, man. Depending on how I'm scared, bro. I'm scared here. Match some shields. Probably gonna slant to now. Metal bulwark and iron bulwark. Shield value from 300 to 250. I mean, he's still good. Um, I mean, 50 health is definitely something, but he's fine. Mag has always been such a solid tank. They would have to like really nerf him to make him bad. He does too much. He does too much. This is like, it's a little tap, but I don't really think Mag needed it, man. I don't really think he did. I think he was fine where he was. Having one tank that's just always a good pick is never a bad thing. So, but that's fine. He's still pretty good. Okay, Thor. God Thunder's Jewel of Improvement. Gain fix one Thor force upon exiting Awaken round. That is actually super nice. Lightning Room to affect enemies leaving its boundary are grounded, restricting aerial abilities. Aerial abilities. This is nice. This is a nice change because there are times where you be going Awakening Rune and you want to like, oh, I've done my damage, time to get out of Awakening Rune. Oh, I have no Thor Force. Looks like I'm walking back, and that's a really nice change because that means you could Awakening Rune, cancel out of it, and then hammer away to get in and out, which is really nice. Also, if you need to like get a touch more damage, you could like, you know, actually no, because that's on a cooldown. Never mind. That didn't work. But that's a really nice change. So you can get out. This I'm not sure. Thor's not a flyer guy. I wish this was like, and we'll see. I mean, it's definitely a good change. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know what does aerial abilities mean. Does it mean like Iron Fist kick? Do Panther dashes? I don't. If this was movement, he would be amazing. Like if this was just movement abilities in general, he would be really good because he would be good against dive, and you're just kind of like you forced them to brawl with you. And Thor is really good at brawling. So this is definitely a good change. I don't know how. I don't know how effective it's going to be because I don't know what this entails. Does it mean like Johnny, Storm, Ultron just like floating and flying? Is that what they mean? Because I don't think making Thor into a flyer killer is going to work. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad he's getting buffs, and like this is like having something else added onto his lightning realm is not a bad thing. Like this is going to have its perks. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what this entails, so I don't know. We'll find out in the coming season. But I'm excited to see how Thor is after. He's not going to be great because his problems still are there. But this is really nice, so you can get out after you awaken rune, and this is just a nice little add-on to the lightning realm. So we'll see. We'll see. Fucking kill this mother. Kill him. After addressing hit detection, Spirit Rend is getting a longer cooldown. Spirit Rend cooldown from 8 seconds to 10. It's not enough. It's not enough. I think Spirit Rend is not the Javelin. I think it's... Is it the Spinny Corkscrew? I don't know what this ability is. Spirit Rend cooldown... I don't think it's the Spear. I don't know. But him getting a cooldown nerf is not what he needs. He's still going to be really good. Unfortunately. It is what it is, but... Cooldown nerfs is not what he needs. He needs... If you were to ask me right now, what would I do to change BP? I would either do a half-second pause between dashes. You can't just zip, 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 zip. Like, you have to zip, wait, zip, wait, zip. Or turning down his damage a smidge, so if he does like 2 or 3 dashes, it doesn't kill 250 heroes. You need to be able to have counterplay against him. I feel like he's too quick. He zips around too fast to have someone like if you're getting dove by BP, you have little counterplay because he's too fast. You can try to get lucky and hit like a freeze or like a sleep on him, and like tanks could go and help, but like dude, BP is just too quick. He's too fast that he can get in, get out before you even know what happened. This might help. I still think BP is going to be really good, so made me season 4, right? Please, as an Iron Fist man, as an Iron Fist goat, I love this man. I love this man. He's super fun. He's super cool. Please make him good. I don't want him to be broken. I don't want him to be broken. Just make him good. Make him a solid pick. Please. Please. Temp Anchor removed. Raw power gets a slight boost to even things out. Yes. Jeet can do his fist strike damage from 50-55. Yat G Chukan. Yat G Chukan. I can't. Percent damage, enemy health. Per strike 2.1 points to 7. Adjust harmony recovery bonus health decay. Start time from 1 to 2. Quinlan's kick. First strike damage from 30 to 35. So his power, he hits harder. Especially against tanks. He hits hard against tanks, and then they gave a little more leeway with his bonus health. It's not as good as it was, where you could like harmony before you dive, but having a second extra bonus health is always nice. I think he'll be okay. He's still like okay. I think he'll still be okay, but he needs more. I don't want him broken, man. I don't want him broken. I never said I want him broken. But he doesn't have a place right now. Because you want him to go against tanks, but the thing is that Wolverine just does that job infinitely better than he does. So you need to have him either... I feel like making Iron Fist a flank watch DPS would be the best call. Because especially if he's doing more health against tanks, having him to deal with dive tanks would be a great, like, switch him from tank shredding to dive protection. Have him have his kick cancel movement abilities for like 2 seconds, or like have his fist have more horizontal tracking, or do something, right? I would love him to be a flank watch, personally, because making him do tank shredding, making him do more damage to tank, it's never going to be enough until he's better than Wolverine. And at that point, he'll be broken. If Iron Fist is better at tank shredding than Wolverine, then he's broken. So I make him flank watch, make him or dive. But we don't need more dive DPS. We really don't. We're good on that. Charlotte gets a little more staying power heat of battle. 25 bonus health when using Stellar Shift, which lasts for 3 seconds before decaying to 0 over 1 second. Is Stellar Shift... I don't know if Stellar Shift is the AoE shoot him up all the time, or if that's the flip. I don't know which one that is. Either way, that's going to be pretty good. Especially with his teleport. Brother. I think him having a teleport team up soon, plus this, he's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. Like, Star-Lord's already pretty okay right now. He's definitely not as good as he was, but he's still pretty solid. Before he even got before he's even getting the team up, and before he's even getting this. So you could see a lot more Star-Lord the next season. There's a little tougher to unleash. Berserk Barrage. Increased energy cost from Last Stand. Ooh, that's a pretty sizable. That's 600 more energy. That's so you're gonna see that as much. Let's gain from Power team up, but he no longer contributes to. Oh wow, that's scary. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to this in a minute. This is definitely probably the biggest thing right here. It's really the biggest thing right now. And what I was saying, this is definitely the big. He won't get his ult nearly as much as he does, and his ult's pretty good. He can just kill tanks with that plus his kidnap. So tanks can breathe a little easier now. Thank goodness. Okay. Thank God. They increase the ult damage. Increase damage per second. 5170. He's still bad. Spider-Man's still bad. He is still not good. Yeesh. That is definitely... That's good. His ult was kind of not really great. If you knew how to handle it, it definitely helped him his ult kill a lot more often and get a lot more kills with it. But Spider-Man's still kind of not great, unfortunately. It didn't address his problems. He just doesn't he is a very high risk assassin dive, basically a high risk assassin with a lot of it takes a lot of skill to consistently get value off of Spider-Man, and he needs to be a burst assassin. The problem is that he doesn't do enough burst, so he's just a very bad DPS right now. Because even if I'm sure you've seen the clips of Spider-Man just diving in, using all of his abilities, and supports are still fine, healing, nothing. And Spider-Man does all that stuff. Spider-Man has to literally pull people off map to kill them at this point, right? So this isn't addressing his problems. It's good, but it's not what he needs. So he's still not great. But am I upset this man isn't great? No. This man ran this man ran DPS for like 2 seasons. Like a season. Season 2, this guy was fucking stupid. But now he's just not great, unfortunately. Gets a slight cosmic buff to his ultimate, frequency and strength, increased healing. Really? Okay. What we got? Energy cost. Okay, a little less than energy cost. Good. Oh. Oh. Revived allies gain bonus health equal to 70% of maximum heath. Not health. Not health. Heath. Like a Heath bar? So if I... That's crazy. Maximum heath? Yo! Heath bar mentioned! No. Maximum health, which lasts for 5 seconds before decaying to 0. Okay. Cosmic Cluster new effect. Each hit now reduces... Oh my god, is Cosmic Cluster his charged, like minigun shot? So, oh my god, dude. Or is Cosmic Cluster's like, regardless, if this is his charge up, or his, other thing. That's insane. That's really good. Gee, damn, Adam. His buff is like actually good. Like it was good before, but it's like good. Like now, like you can't just burst people down in that. Especially tanks. Like this is now like an actual like team res ability. Before, like you didn't want to res with a team because like you just kill them all again. Because they're so low health. But now that they have 70% of maximum heath lasting over 5 seconds. By the way, 5 seconds is a minute. They keep their maximum health lasting for 5 seconds. Dude, I would not be surprised if you could just pop this shit mid-fight. You know? Because, like, dude, 70% of max health is crazy. I mean, yeah, like, 250... 250 like health heroes are definitely gonna like not be as great, but like dude, same percent like you res Groot, buddy, he has like 600, even more, of health. Dude, that's crazy. And this making his healing more having more uptime. Adam's gonna be so good this season. Oh my god, I can't wait to play more Adam, dude. Oh my god, dude. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Make Adam the best in the game. I don't care. Let's do it, bro. I love Adam. He's my goat. Dude, I'm so excited to play Adam, bro. I'm so excited now. That's amazing. Wow, okay. So far, he's the biggest winner of this patch. It's not even close. Tiny ability now takes more energy. Cloak did ever not need nerfed. They're fine. They're okay. They're not great. They're okay. You need fucking Luna Snow. She needs to be fucking nerfed. This bitch, nah. Cloak and Dagger is too like they're good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're bad, but they didn't need nerfed. I mean, dude, her ult's too easy to counter now, dude. Mags are everywhere, and a good mag. Sorry, your ult's gone. So I don't think this was necessary, but I mean, listen, less time with super immortal support ults, less time for that happening. Hey, you're not gonna see me arguing. Hitmaker effect for Mantis, but basically gets a general nerf to balance the scales. Increasing by 10% with a new team up effect. Okay. Reduce flower healing flowers healing over time effect from 12.5 to 10. What's 10% of 12? It'd be 0.12, right? No, it's not all it is. I think she actually got a slight nerf here. I think actually the nerf is bigger than what her healing is doing. Reduce life energy blast projectile charges. Reduce life energy blast projectile charges from 20 to 50. Is that the thorns? I think so. Because that's the only thing she has charges of. It has a leaf, but like that's not 20. So I think they just made her mag smaller, her ammo smaller, which I mean it's not. She doesn't need to be chucking thorns 24/7, so that's not too bad. Increase ultimate ability excess healing to bonus health conversion rate 0.7 to 1. That's pretty good. God, Mantis is always teetering like immortal at this point. Like she's becoming like a merge of both Luna and Cloak, where you could kind of kill Cloak in her ult, and you can kind of kill Mantis in her ult, but you have just a big circle of moving around that's just not dying. So we'll see. I think her healing did get a slight touch of nerf because I think the conversion radius, what am I doing? That freaking freeze, bro. What the hell? What the hell was I doing? Did I make him a freak for like 10 seconds? What the hell was that? Hey, Cameron, you want to like not freeze frame at that fucking instance, buddy? The hell? Give me a bad name. Anyway. I mean, Mantis is... I don't know how Mantis has been doing this season. I assume well. I've been playing too much of Rivals this season. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm excited to see how she plays. Team up. Was Adam the... No, Luna's the... Is Adam... Wait, whoa. Hold on a second. Adam didn't get a touch-up on his anchor. He didn't get a touch-up at all. Oh, no, he's right. He was the anchor for... never mind. I'm dumb as shit. I thought... He didn't lose a team-up. He just moved. Like, he just got a new team-up. So he still got his buff. Okay. I thought they just, like, kept his healing the same and gave him more healing. That was gonna be crazy. I'm like, damn, dude, I really want Adam to be amazing. Okay, so this... Okay, cool. That's nothing. Cool. Alright. They give me a freaking panic attack. Tip Anchor, Mantis, yep. Groot, Wild Wall, and Deific Blessing. Nice. That's been removed. Iron Fist joins the Soul and Lunar Chi. Garden Revival. Mantis leaves Nature's Soul. Yep. Blade launches and Lunar Force against that one. Yep. Loki has other plans in stall. Loki has other plans in stall. Laphaeson Reborn. Ability gained from his team up. So Loki's got a Lemonade stall. Wait, bathroom stall? I don't know. Both yellow liquid, so works out. Charlotte connects to Astral Jump. Balance changes. Oh. Oh. Reduces the backflip distance after activation from 12 meters to 7 meters, allowing for more reliable follow-ups with move like a... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Guys. Oh no. Cause like, okay. Human Torch in high rank is great. Like he's sometimes a ban, sometimes a must ban in some cases, dude. Human Torch is great. So finding like running a Human Torch on the team is not a problem. He's already super good. The problem is you're kind of using up both your DPS slots just to make Spider-Man good. That is something we're going to have to look at very close. because they literally pointed out that to allow for more reliable follow-ups with moves like Amazing Combo. So they're trying to make they basically took away the Venom team up combo and replaced it with the Human Torch team up combo. Oh shit, Spider-Man might be pretty good now. Uh-oh. Because his whole problem was that he couldn't do enough burst damage to kill anybody. He would just go in, do damage, and nothing would happen. And then he would just leave or die. Now, giving him an opportunity to combo might make things a little rough for a lot of people. So we'll see, but I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared if he's able to pull combos. I guess we'll see, right? We'll see, but I'm a little. That was a curveball of a last freaking change. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the patch notes. Overall, I think Adam probably is the biggest winner. I cannot wait to play him in this new season because this is just crazy. This is crazy. Wow, I'm still hell yeah. Yeah. I'm anxious to see how Iron Fist is going to perform because he did get a lot of number changes and a lot more damage, but I don't know if it's going to make him super strong. Like he'll be better, but I don't. We'll see. We'll see for sure. BP's still gonna be a menace. God damn it. Thor, I'm. We'll see about this change. We'll see about it, but I'm like. We'll see. We'll see, but that's a little worrying. That's just aerial abilities. If it was movement, that would be such a good change, and I'm on board with that. Making him a like dive, like anti-dive brawler would be just what the doctor ordered. So he's still gonna be better because this is also just a great change. So I'm excited to play Thor more as well. Mag's fine. Groot's gonna be a little better, and Strange, rare Strange buff by the way. This man has been the biggest proprietor of nerfs since season 1 or season 0, I guess, because season 0 this man was pretty much a must run. He was so good and just did so much damage. Now they turn him back, and then Strange was just Master of Mystic Arts was master of having a nerf every patch. But now, hey, I'm always down for Strange buffs. Always. So, all right. Well, that was the patch notes. We'll see how this season treats us. I'm excited.